These roads are insane. This road here that we're on is 30 miles an hour road, and Dad's like barely doing 20.
Wood chips wanted, not they want you to dump your wood chips there. That's funny.
And I love how there's just these piles of wood chips.
There's no way I can do 30 down this road. Nowhere there's a stop sign. Right here. Seriously, like that little road over there. We're not talking. Why don't Mr. Drive like your kids live here?
Yeah, we're going 60 miles Centers Road.
Drive like your kids live here.
I want to put a sign.
Sis, do our kids live on this road?
I want to put a sign.
Doesn't even get it.
There's actually a house that had a horse tethered up front. And this is only West Virginia. I hate to go to Texas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
So what do they do for trash around here? Like,
They burn it. They burn it probably.
Because
I love this state.
I can imagine trash trucks.
And you can just pick them up.
All this. That's neat. I wonder if it's an old house or if they just made it for work. It's definitely got modern siding on it. I feel like we're driving through the middle
Hey,
of
look, it looks like farming simulator out in this joint.
They got propane.
Whenever I see a propane tech, I think of matches.
Look.
Hey, can you put down my window, Dad? On the right side?
Sheep go
The right
back.
side?
Goats go mad.
Meh.
You know, back.
Ba. 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 Ba.
It's running the other way, so you must have said something.
Probably like they're looking dirty.
This is a little disturbing. It's telling me to go this way, and it says dead end. I think we just wasted the last 30 minutes. That's a trailer.
Half the people live in trailers, the other live in house.
It's got a 3-car garage and a pool.
Beware of dog, but if there's no fence, how does the dog know not to attack?
No back.
Back. Back.
What, did you just realize that road was closed? Like you just realized it? Oh, I'm sorry. Turn around. Or was that part of your plan the whole time?
Dad's talking to the car, and it's only been day 2.
I'm not talking to the car. I'm talking to the GPS. There's a difference.
And it's only day 2, guys. I don't know how much this is gonna last.
I'm sorry. This is not a 30-mile-an-hour road. Don't even.
It is, officially at least.
This is ridiculous.
And the locals come by and like, it's not even wide enough for 2 cars, and yet somehow they pass us.
I am not man enough to be a West Virginian at this. That guy's just chucking stuff out the front door.
Geez, their women must have super high levels of testosterone.
Why?
Because they're doing these turns at like 30 miles an hour too.
I'm almost up to 30.
Women ain't drive too
Past
well.
30 now. You're sexist. They can't.
It's not sexist, it's a fact. I've done my research. Every women I've been driving with right here.
But lane prepared to do a lane.
Women are weird with driving, that's all. Whenever there's something wrong, Pop-Up said that if you can tell when a woman drives, and from the years that I've driven with him, I can now point out a woman. Just by the way the car drives. Moo!
How?
Oh. Just like
Burnt Mill Road. We were just on Burnt Mill Road. Now we're going on the Meridian.
That means back in the day they're like, you know that old boat, the burnt mill uptown?
But how long ago was the mill burnt?
I take my shotty wherever I go.
Why do your West Virginians sound so southern?
Because this place is basically south compared to...
This is barely across the river, though.
I know, and yet it's so vastly different. You're supposed to be going at speed around these turns, Dad. Yes.
Oh, we got a double yellow line here.
You're disobeying the traffic laws.
Look, they give you a...
I want to go to the United Methodist Church.
Look at this house up here.
Look at that house. They don't have air conditioning. That's
Niggle Lane, it says. I think it's Nigel. This is 55! How am I supposed to go 55 on this road?
Oh my gosh! What the heck? Come on, Dad.
That was only 30 miles an hour! And they didn't have a slow down sign! gonna be horrible if they're telling you to slow down for this one.
I want to see Uncle Keith drive down this road because he always goes above this. He'd be like 70.
I'm in danger. Come on, Dad. You're only going 20. That's half the speed you should be going.
Somebody was stealing rubber through this street.
It's just just a normal day down in West Virginia.
Drive around in circles for 3 hours, then go back and stare at your screen.
Well, no, I'm fine with it driving as long as we're doing it at the proper speed. Speed up. It's 40 miles an hour.
I don't know what the speed is.
Good. Come on, you're creeping up to 50. You're 5 miles under the speed limit, Dad.
I thought it was 40. You keep changing it.
I think it is 40, but you need to speed up because
When we die, it is all on you.
you won't punish me.
You're gonna be one of those kids who's constantly egging on the teenage driver. Cheesy peasy.
Now you're 10 miles under the actual speed limit. See, he's beeping at you because you're going too slow. He actually beeped at us for going 30 instead of 45 on this road.
Dude, there's no road. That's the road we were coming down. Did you see? Did you get that? You didn't get that on video. There was a little Rosie standing out in front of the house and it was just piled full of junk. We are in Appalachia, man. Oh my gosh.
Why can't we move down
This
here
has
and
got
start
to
a
be-
small farm?
This is where the people are poor, right?
This has to be a poor area. This has got to be. Look at these houses.
Oh, look, shooting range. I love this state. See, in Maryland, that stuff would never pass.
These people just live in a RV with a
These are some of the poorest people in the U.S. right here. I think if I became the governor of West Virginia, I push for a law that made it so that way every day we spin a wheel and whatever miles per hour it landed on, in increments of 10, whichever one it landed on would be the speed limit for that day. So it'd be like, oh yeah, we landed on 100 and everybody's zipping down the streets. Drive like your kids live here, and you stick your pistol out of the car and start shooting it in the air. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Who needs a woman when you have West Virginia?
Oh, they turned right. Seriously, like the whole way. They're to turn left.
It's the same car. Father, if they turn left, I swear to
Oh my.
Jeez, I was feeling the G-forces on this one. The worst was still the one you went, what was it? 30, was it 30 miles you went?
35 when I wheeled the wheel.
30.
At least this is a 2-lane road.
Yeah. The 50 mile an hour one that we squealed on was a single lane practically.
This person is so staying on me. It's a very short pass spot. I am now going 50. There you go. There you go.
Yahoo!
They're a local. She got a West Virginia tag. Come on already. Let's
Over the hill and far away.
There she is, right past that White House.
Do you see her? She's out there. She's gone.